Oh, hi everybody. Here back at you with another video. So I have a ton of subscription boxes that have come in over the past months that I haven't gotten around to. But my new band box just showed up, so I thought I would go back and open up the other ones for you guys as well, just so I can open them up and see what's in them, because I have not really watched anything to see what's in them, and I haven't opened them up yet. So I will put a little annotation. So if you want to just see the September's BAM box, because they are behind. For October, I should be getting the BAM box regular, and I believe they're starting the BAM box horror box. So I should be getting the first BAM box. Actually, no. I think I'm getting the second BAM box horror box. I think I missed the first one. But I should be getting probably next month. They have the horror and the regular BAM box. For this month, I mean. Getting confused with months. It's crazy. So I will be opening up September's BAM box as well as the two previous to that one. And I also have my very last loot crate, at least unless I do hit ones that I really like the thing for. But I think that was August loot crate. So I'll open up the BAM box stuff first. I also have the Batman Dark. I think it was a Batman Arkham Knight BAM box special box that they did. So I will open that as well for you guys. But again, if you want to skip ahead to this most recent BAM box, I'll leave the annotation right here for you guys. So let's get on to opening up these boxes. Since I only have one of them, I thought I'd open up the loot crate first. So I think this was August loot crate. I'm not entirely certain. Again, it's probably my last loot crate. I just had to cut subscriptions. So I just kept my BAM box. Not certain. I'm probably going to be keeping my BAM box, but because I really like it. But I'm not certain if I'm going to stick with the horror one, now that they have that. I'm going to stick with the regular one. Because I probably can't do both unless I get things stable. I do have a new job, so hopefully things eventually get stable, but not right now. So we have burger of the day, the Loot Great Eggs exclusive burger, $5.95. It's the thing, so it's a Bob's Burgers reference. And I see Rick and Morty item in here. And again, which one was this from? This was actually from July, so this is animation from July. I did not get August box. I think that was the one when I actually officially canceled. So we have this Rick and Morty figure, and there's the cats. I believe they did like a Schrodinger's cat reference with that, which everybody does. We have Rick. He's giving you the finger. He's looking crazy. I've actually not really watched this show. Kind of waiting. I do want to watch it, but I don't really get a chance to actually watch TV as it airs. So I mainly watch like Netflix and stuff like that. I don't think they have this on. I don't know if they have it on the streaming service. If Adult Swim like puts it on the streaming service or anything. But I have not seen it, so I guess he has a base. I'll just show him a little better. So there he is. I've seen like bits and pieces, and I've seen like certain episodes, and I did really enjoy it. So it's fun. I heard the fan base is crazy as shit, especially with I don't know how recently it was, but I heard recently about the Szechuan sauce thing for McDonald's or whatever, and Rick and Morty fans being a bunch of asshats and demanding sauce. And I get, like, I saw videos and I was like, I understand like these people are joking and trying to be like fun about it, but the poor workers don't realize that you're joking, and even if you are joking, it's still annoying as shit. So please stop. Probably another reason I haven't actually gotten into the series is just I think I'm actually wearing the Rick and Morty shirt too, which is funny. But no, like I haven't fully gotten into the series just because I don't want to deal with fans of it right now. So I'm more just like, no, I'm gonna be the silent person, not knowing what the fuck's going on, and just once everything's died down, be like, okay, now I'll watch it. So then we have a T-shirt. It looks like it's TMNT. I will hold it up for you. So just pretty much a classic green shirt with the little turtle van down at the bottom with everybody on it. So I like the color scheme. I just kind of wish and then of course they have like a turtle shell kind of thing. The rest of it, I just wish the graphic was a little bit bigger. I don't, I don't really like the idea of the graphic being way in the corner like that. But especially because that is the area of my shirts that get destroyed. And we have Slurm from Futurama, a little drink cup. It's a cozy 2-pack. Let's see if they have different things on them. I love Futurama. I was sad when it ended, but kind of glad that it didn't like last frickin' forever. It was a very good show. I always loved Dr. Zoidberg. And of course, the episode with frickin' Fry's dog made me cry. Thank you, Futurama. So it's just 2 coasters with like Slurm on them. There we go, and then we have a little paper that was with it. Those are kind of cool. We have Bob's Burgers. Bob's Burgers Burger Box. No idea what's in here. So it's Loot Crate Edition. So I'm guessing there's another edition if it says Loot Crate Edition. I don't think they do with the books. Okay. So it's like a book. The Bob's Burgers Burger Box, real recipes for jug burgers. So, just a bunch of recipes. On the back, poutine. I've never tried poutine. I've always been intrigued by it, but at the same time, the cheese part of it is what I can't get over. So, I've always wanted to try it, but again, the cheese idea is what always just made me go, don't know if I want to try it. I like gravy. I like French fries. I like cheese, but I don't know if I want the cheese in there. So, there we go. So that's kind of interesting. Really strange product. I'm sure there were a lot of people who unboxed this the very first time, way back when they actually freaking got it in July, and also thought this was really weird. Because I think this is a really weird item. So, then we have our pin. I think that's about it. We just have Bob with the burger at the bottom of the box. And we got, oh god, I can't remember this kid's name. I've watched Bob's Burgers too, just haven't watched it in forever. Because again, I don't have access to a TV right now. So we got this little pin. One of the characters dressed up as a burger. And I don't know what this one unlocks. I really haven't done. I hadn't really done the loot pins in like forever. Over there. So let's open this up. It is animation. I actually originally didn't even think I was going to get this one because I thought I'd canceled earlier, but I guess I didn't. So I did get this one. So this is officially my last one. Again, other than if I see a theme that I really like and I happen to see it and want it. But just can't afford to do it every single month. It is one of the cheaper boxes, but most of the time it's so hit or miss for me. Um, and I don't have a lot of room for my stuff, especially since both my rooms currently um, are more themed after my antique collections, my oddity stuff. Um, so my geek stuff kind of gets put on the wayside. I have storage for it, but I don't really have a room for my geek stuff. So hopefully, if I get an apartment, um, most of the time, most of my friends are like geeks too, so we'd probably be able to like share a room and geek it out, or may have the main common area be like all geeked out. And I could display some of the stuff, but right now I really don't have a place to display it. I have 50 million t-shirts, don't need more. So for the reason I'm just sticking with BAM is I love the signatures, I love the artwork, I love the patches and pins, and I still collect those. Those are easy to display. I still need to get a pin board because I'm running out of room on jackets. I do have a couple. I do want to go to series though and get a couple more jackets to put some of the patches that I got. I got some cool patches way back that I need to get things for to actually put those on, so I can wear those. But yeah, just don't have room for it. So, and most of it's just been hit or miss lately. I think I saw a couple items from like one of the last boxes, most recent boxes, and it really didn't strike my fancy. I was like, oh, I'm so sad I missed that. So um, when it comes to that, I'm usually like, okay, it's time for me to call it quits. So onward to the next item for us to unbox. Next, I have the BAM box. Box from, I believe, is Dark Knight was the box title for it. I can't remember. But it has a signature from Kevin Conroy, who was the voice of Batman in the DC Warner Bros. Batman the Animated Series, also a bunch of the movies. I think he was in The Killing Joke. So I decided to pick that up, so it's cool. I love Batman. So we just got a plain box, and we open it up, and we get a Batman mask. It's not like a super amazing mask, but it's cool. It's just Batman adult mask. No idea how much the mask would have been cost originally. Although they put BAM Authentic in here. So there it is. And there is his signature right there. So I left a little tab on, so hang it. I think the tab looks a little weird though. I don't know, I might hang it like that. And then we got, of course, the BAM box certificate of authenticity. This licensed Batman mask has been hand-signed by Kevin Conroy, who voices Batman in Batman the Animated Series. It was signed during a private signing with BAM box. I love that series. One of my favorite animated series. Then we have our pin, the pin and patch. And they're hidden with them at the bottom. So the pin, we got Joker, looking really badass. That was a cool pin. I love BAM's pins. That's one of the reasons I can't get rid of BAM box. Is their pins are freaking awesome. So there we go. So that is cool. A limited release of 400 pins, pin numbered on the back. Now, do I have a high number or a low number? Let's see. So I have 152 out of 400. So a pretty low number. I never remember if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What you want. And then for our patch, we just got a really simple Batman logo. So if I make a costume, we need the Batman logo. I guess I could use that. And we have a poster. Oh, this is cool. That's for Adam West. Feel so sad we lost him. Oh, so rest in peace, Bright Night, 1928 to 2017. So there we go. So there is really awesome old school comic. I love it gives that total feel, the vibe of the original um, TV series. I love the humor in that. So that's it for that. I mean, I like the patch. It could have been a little bit better. I would have liked to see that. But the pen was really cool. Love the poster as a tribute to Adam West. We will miss him greatly. And the signature is really cool. I know his signature usually goes for a decent amount. So, and it's just cool. I've always loved Batman the Animated Series. So it's cool to have a piece of that with his signature. So that was it for that one. Onward to my other band boxes. So first one I have is Animal Influence. I can't remember which one this one was, which month. We'll open this up. Take a peek at the card to get an idea, but it didn't really have it very well. So let's take out that paper. We open it up. Let's do the pin and patch first. So for the patch, we have a Thundercats logo patch. Again, just like the Batman one, really, really simple. Just the simple logo. So, don't hate it, just pretty simple. Then we have the pin, and I got King Kong. So it's Heroes and Villains, Animal Influence, Penguin and Kong. And of course, we'll just see which ones were the rare ones to get. I'm sure I probably got a pretty common one. But I love King Kong, so this is cool. So there is Kong. Like pounding his chest, like. So that is cool. Love that. Then I have a 1-up item in here, looks like. Congratulations, you got a 1-up card. You must have upgraded our limited edition item in your box. Green. So I don't know what the limited edition item is going to be. So I see a little box here with a dog tag. That's Logan's dog tags. So Wolverine and Logan, they're both the same. There are 2 for the dog tags. So that's pretty cool. I'm a big fan of Wolverine. He's like been one of my favorite X-Men characters. Then we have, I don't know what this is. It's like a patch thing. It is from Ravenclaw. So then we have artwork. So I got a Bam Noir variant, a number 431 out of 500. Bam Box Fan Art Collection Art Print Death of Gwen Stacy has been hand signed by artist Logan Pack and is guaranteed to be authentic. Let me take out the plastic so I can actually see it properly. I feel like that piece is staying out of frame. Don't mind me as I slowly clean out of frame. I just do an entire unboxing of just me not in frame, just holding up the item, so it's just my hand. So there we go. So that is cool. So I have a feeling this one's probably going to be the variant, or this one's like the variant. It says Bam Noir variant. So that is cool. I like the subtle use of red in that. It's mostly black and white. Then we got a Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans. So this 8x10 photo has been hand signed by Greg Cripes, who voices Beast Boy in Teen Titans. It was signed during private sightings with Bandbox. That's awesome. BB was always my favorite character. BB and Raven. There we go. So that's it for that. Of course, love the signatures on this. I love the art print. for Spider-Man. That's a really cool one. There we go. On to the next one. So the next one, according to the booklet, says this is August. So this one was the other one I just unboxed, probably July. And this one, I know we had a Sharknado item in here, and I see a plastic shark. I'm gonna pull that out first. It's all crappy plastic sharks. Who's it signed by? So, there's the shark, and there's a signature on it. This shark has been hand-signed by Tara Reid, who plays April Rexler in Sharknado movies. It was signed during a private signing with the band. So Tara Reid signed it. I love they keep putting the sticker Bam Authentic. We got this toy from the dollar store, but it's Bam Authentic. But that's interesting. That's kind of amusing. I have to find a way to like hang that somewhere at some point. Then we got Dark Matter Props, Bandbox Edition. I can figure out how to get this open. So this was pretty cool. So this is from The Witcher Wild Hunt. Witcher Wolf Medallion. So I know The Witcher is a game. I've never played it. But this looks cool. That looks weird. The plastic. So that is really cool. So even though I don't watch it, I think this is kick-ass. That looks really cool. It's a freaking wolf, and it's like kind of geometric and everything. That's cool. I dig that. And we have a patch that I have no clue what it is, and it looks really weird. That's a weird patch. I don't know if I like that. I don't know who the character is. I'm sure they will tell us in the spoiler book. Then for the pen, we got Bender in the floating jar. So there we go. So that's cool. I like that pen. Can't go wrong with Futurama. Then we have the Hawaiian fake driver's license from, God, I can't remember what movie this was from. Then we have an art print from The Killing Joke. That was really cool. So, Bandbox Fan Art Collection Art Prints Joker has been hand-signed by artist Chris Ecto and is guaranteed to be authentic. Cool. I like the colors in this. It's kind of like a Tade look. So there we go. There's a signature. There we go. And that was cool. There's like this tie-dyed kind of effect to it. There we go. And here's the spoiler booklet. You can see what the hell we got. Of course, it has Sharknado. For this month, I got just the regular one with Bender. Zoidberg and Spock were, of course, the more limited ones. Leonard Nimoy. I think it would have been cool to get Leonard Nimoy. You can't forget seeing heads in jars for the first time. You have a chance to get one of 3 different pens, each with a specific release number. ProPublica Witcher dog tags from Dark Matter Props. These custom hand-finished Witcher's medallions are a silver symbol of the Witcher's profession. Each one is shaped to represent the school of Witcher comes from. This magical medallion is given to every young Witcher candidate who passes the trial of the grasses. There we go. No clue what any of that meant, but it's a cool item, so I dig it. Tara Reid burst on the scene playing Vicky in American Pie, but more recently she is known as April Rexler in the immediate cult classic Sharknado movies. The over-top hilarious movies feature hurricanes filled with sharks, so what's a better way to deliver an autograph than on a shark? These 10 Tenant Sharks have been hand-signed by Reed in a private signing with unbox. There we go. I freaking loved the Sharknado movies. They're so batshit stupid and crazy that you just can't help but love it. And then it says new horror box. We're excited to announce Bam Horror monthly horror box for collectors and true fans. Each box will have a celebrity autograph inside. First box ships in September. So yeah, I missed September, so I'm gonna be getting October's. I was a little late on subscribing. Oh, that is cool. I actually would have really liked the other one. The Ancient Chinese Doll by artist Chrissy Chung or Joker by artist Chris Ecto. They're both cool, but I'm a really huge fan of the Asian aesthetic, if you can't see by certain things in the background. So that would have been a really cool print. I really like that one. I might see if I can find that online. That is really cool. I like that print. I got the one with the Killing Joke. It's still a cool print, but again, I love the aesthetic of the one. So, McLovin Hawaiian driver's license prop replica. And then Ghostbusters fan art collecting pack. On a mountain of skulls and castle of plain, I sat on a throne of blood. What will that be? Well, what is will be no more. Now is the season of Eagle. Vigo the cat Carpathian was one of the greatest villains of Ghostbusters movie. Now wear his evil mug proudly on the iron patch. Oh, okay. I don't even recognize that. Shows how much I know. So, I still think the art, the way it's done, it's just like a patch, but it's just like printed. So, not really big into those kind of patches. Unless it's like an artwork and it's like screen printed. I don't care for the regular ones. There we go. We got the villain from Ghostbusters, which I did not recognize because I'm stupid sometimes. So there we go. That was for that one. So onward now to September's box. So we open up the box, and of course, there is the back tissue paper. And I got a 1-up thing. So that means somewhere in here I got a rarer edition of something. So first thing in here we have another patch that is just like the logo. So I seem to have a theme of just doing the logos recently. Which is a little bit boring, but I still like it. This one's from I'll fail at names. I can't remember. I've watched the movie multiple times. I can't remember. So yeah, it's from Watchmen. I don't know why. I had it on the tip of my tongue. Couldn't remember. So I failed at names. Then up next we have a pen, which is Space Ghost. I remember him more from Space Ghost Coast to Coast because of the era I grew up in. I didn't really watch the original series. He looks like he's an old man version. So it's like an old man Space Ghost, so that's just the way it's designed. Don't know. We'll see. Then we got this little box with this medallion thing. No idea what this is from. There's no markings on it to tell me what it's from, so I fail. Then we have a Deadpool mask, it looks like. Let's slip this on. There you go. I don't know Deadpool. to do the whole rest of the unboxing like this. I don't think I really want to. But that is pretty cool. It has like this weird point though, because of the way this is done. So when you put it on, it kind of has a weird point. But it's still a cool item. Then we got some prints. The unbox fan art collection art print, The Defenders, has been hand signed by artist Logan Peck. So I don't know what this is from. Defenders. What is the Defenders? No clue what that is. Let me just pull it out so I can shield it off. So there we go. So it's a cool print. Just no idea what the Defenders are. And I got number 27 out of 250. Up last we have BB-8. This 8x10 BB-8 photo has been hand signed by Brian Herring. It was also signed during a private signing with Baybox. So, I don't know what Brian Herring did. So, let's see. There it is. Keep the plastic on that because I'm lazy right now. So, Space Ghost fan collection pins from artist Tom Wren. So we had one where he was at the Space Ghost Coast to Coast desk, the one I got, and the limited edition only 500 of his little spaceship thing. So write this down. From artist Tom Ryan of Tom Ryan Studios came the Space Ghost collection. You have a chance to get one of 3 different pins. These are the different release number. Must have received the pin of his face. And then Watchmen, the comedian's badge with its yellow smiley face and blood splatter is one of the most iconic and recognizable symbol images from the Watchmen comic. Some appears on the cover of the very first issue and throughout the series. Patch comes with iron-on backing for easy application. Fanbox signed with Brian Herring. BB-8. Oh, that one's really cool. So I like the one I got, but there's another one that has like this lightning effect to it. That looks cool. The long-awaited return of Star Wars onto the big screen. Once character stole the hearts of many. Should have been one. I think that's a spelling. That's a spelling error. Once character stole the hearts of many. BB-8. BB-8 was worked by actor Brian Herring. Okay, so he's the guy who did the playing around of him. Herring is an English puppeteer, an actor who worked as a performer for BB-8 in Star Wars episode whatever, The Force Awakens, and reprised his role for Star Wars. The next one. Can't read Roman numerals, so I suck at that. So that was cool. So someone will see a 1-up card and receive a custom metallic photo that is sign numbered out of 250. So I think that's the one that I thought was really cool, is that card right there. So that is cool. And then we got, oh, it's from the Goonies, the doubloon. One of the key props from the Goonies was this Spanish doubloon, according to legend. One-Eyed really had his own currency cast for use among his men. One of his coins was drilled with an oddly shaped hole as a clue to help lead to his hoard of hidden treasure. We are excited to put this replica in every box. So that's cool. I did not remember that. And then we have the Defenders BAM exclusive Team Up Edition. There's different ones we could have gotten. So I guess it's a Netflix series. With Netflix releasing The Defenders recently, it is one of the most anticipated binge-watching shows in our office. This month we have 2 different art prints from the 2 amazing artists. Logan Peck is back. And from Chile, we introduced artist Nadine Lira. Her take on Defenders is inspired by old band posters. So, again, no idea what the Defenders is. And then Deadpool replica mask. Daddy needs to express some rage. Now can don the mask, the iconic psychopathic anti-hero. Lace up your boots, grab a chimichanga, and go save a cat. Or person, or her insults, whatever you want to do, really. We're just providing the badass mask. Thank you, Bandbox. There you go. So that's cool. So I like that. So that was September spam box. Is really late. Thank you as always for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give a like. If you didn't like the video, don't like it. I don't want to force you to like it because I don't want to be an asshat. But if you like the video, drop it a like. If not, then you can go. You can go away. You don't have to watch. So thank you for watching, for those of you who did watch. If you watched the whole thing, thank you. If you just skipped ahead to this last unboxing of the most recent one, I don't blame you. But thank you very much for watching. And as always, peace out.